Possibility of some snow moving into the area.
Yeah, it's possible, and it's looking more and more likely as we get on to the time frame that we're getting close to. We're thinking mainly as we go into the day tomorrow, maybe as the morning, but more so as we get into the midday and the afternoon tomorrow, Margaret. We'll talk about that. Temperatures now, we've got the clouds in place and in pretty good form across the region. Temperatures not bad. These temperatures just updated. 50 in the Triad right now, 49 Raleigh, 54 Wilmington. Cooler up in the mountains right now, 39 at Boone and 40 at Galax at this hour. And then we'll look back off to the north and the west up over the Plains states where temperatures are very cold, over the Dakotas and back out into the Midwest. This is some Arctic air that's in place, and that's what's going to start to move our way as we get on into later tonight, and then probably hold tight as we go on into the day tomorrow too. So the colder air will be in place across the region. Dew point numbers have dropped off a little bit. They're in the low 30s right now across the region, so a bit of a spread there from our actual temperature, and that's why we've got the clouds in place, but we don't see a whole lot of shower activity across the region, just a few sprinkles here and there at this hour. Winds are out of the north and northeast. That's helping keep that cloud layer in here and keeping our temperatures, even though it's 50, it might feel a little cooler out there, and that's why you need the jacket out there at this hour too, because it feels just a little cooler with that northeast breeze blowing. You can see some of the showers here, rain showers across the region on the radar right now, and the cloud cover pretty thick across the area. More rains down over South Carolina, and there's that line that moves on into areas of Georgia and back out towards Mississippi too. So here's the way things look right now. We've got a cold front that's pushed down to our east at the moment, surface low that's down over Georgia right now too. And as we go through time, what we'll want to watch as we go into the next several hours is watching a coastal low develop, and that will develop somewhere along the Georgia-South Carolina border, but just offshore a little bit. Now, where does that develop, and what's the timing on it? Well, that's what remains to be watched, but it looks like it will probably be as we get on into later on into the overnight. That will develop and then kind of work its way up the coast. The question is, what is the proximity to the coast? Because the closer it is to us, of course, the more precipitation we'll see to it, the further west that low develops into the Atlantic. The further east it goes, the less precipitation we get. Now, as I mentioned, the colder air will be in place from that Arctic high that's going to move on into the region. So as we get on in through the day, tomorrow we'll have to watch and see how that precipitation pushes on through. Now, through tonight, temperatures will be okay. We might even see a little brief clearing in there this evening. The clouds will come back in as we get on in towards the midnight hour. And then tomorrow morning, temperatures into the 30s, low and mid 30s starting out as we look at this one particular model right now. Then we start to see the precip come in as we go on into tomorrow afternoon. The bulk of it really down to our south and down to our east too, but we'll have to watch that low, and as we see some of that precip, how close it will get to us. It's a pretty quick event as it moves through tomorrow, anywhere from mid to late morning and then on into the later afternoon, maybe into the early evening. And then as we get on into the day Friday morning, things are cleared out, but we're cold. We're in the 20s to start off on Friday morning. So for tonight, we'll see cloudy skies but dry and temperatures down into the 30s. And then tomorrow, rain, snow, and that will sort of change over as we get on into later parts of the morning hours. We'll see about accumulations. Talk about that in a second. And then Thursday late in the day into the evening, the roads may start to become a little slick, so we'll have to watch for the timing on that as well. So we're pretty confident in getting some frozen precipitation, mainly some snow across the region as we go on into the next 24 hours. A moderate confidence in amounts right now. That's what we have to kind of watch for, and that's the placement of that low that's down off the coast that will develop, and where will it be. But it looks like southern and eastern parts of the state will probably see a little bit more in the way of any frozen precip and some snow across the region. This is the RPM model, and it shows anywhere some precipitation totals for snow less than an inch to about a half inch or so. And then this is the next model I was looking at, the global model, which shows that we've got a little over maybe possibly an inch and a half. And then the big outlier, and this is the North American model, which actually shows that we could see anywhere from 3 to 4, even excess of 5 inches in some spots. We'll have to watch for that and see where this line is as we go on into the day tomorrow afternoon. So key tonight, check in with Michelle and Laney. They're both going to have more updated model data, and we'll look at that. So for now, we'll say for the forecast, maybe 1 to 2 plus inches. So keep an eye on that plus part to see if we get a little bit more than that inches, but I think seeing some measurable snow is certainly possible across the region. Wintry mix to snow as we get into Thursday and Friday. The roads will probably become a little icy if that is the case, so you'll have to watch for the slick spots as we go on into the next 24 to 36 hours. Triad forecasts, again, temperatures in the low 50s this afternoon. We're not far from that now. We'll keep the clouds in, maybe a little clearing as we go into early afternoon before the clouds start to come back into play a little bit later on into the overnight. So for highs tomorrow, we'll keep temperatures into the 30s. We may even see temperatures into the mid 30s by tomorrow afternoon with that rain snow mix and mainly some snow across the area that could accumulate, and then we'll start to straighten things back out Friday. And right now the weekend's looking pretty good. 50s for highs and dry conditions.